once in a great while, you meet someone in your day-to-day life.
It'd be almost 4 years now that we've had the privilege of knowing him.
Someone who Polly Meisner says really pays attention to others.
I come into Sozo's often, and he was a barista, and he just one day he just said, "Hi, Polly, how are you?" And I'm like, "I'm good." And it was just kind of nice to. I'm like, how does this kid know my name?
Someone who Sozo Coffee roasting owners Mindy and Rodney Hensley says pays attention and cares.
And really, to be honest, almost 4 years, every day that I see him, he always asks me, "How's your day going?"
Customers at Sozo's in Ionia say their local barista, Connor Harold, is that person.
We both walked away from that interview going, okay, we got to hire him. I mean, there was no questions.
I wish more people are like him, that's all. I don't know how to explain that, but I just wish more people are like him because he makes the world a better place. He's a joy.
Locals look forward to starting their day with hot Sozo's coffee and Connor's genuine spirit. It's a fact. Until Thursday, August 20th at 1:55 in the afternoon.
He went to pay his auto insurance, signed some paperwork that he already had signed, fortunately. He went to turn it in and never made it out of the car.
Connor's mom, Jody, tells us Connor was leaning over to the passenger seat from the driver's seat to grab that paperwork when a car came crashing through the driver's side of his car, demolishing it.
One of my customers texts me and says, "Hey, how's Connor? I read on Facebook that he was in an accident."
If Connor hadn't moved over at that exact second, he would likely be dead today.
His car was totally unrecognizable.
Thankfully, Connor did move, and he's alive, but in the hospital with extreme pain, internal bleeding, and 11 broken bones.
It's by far the worst feeling a parent could ever feel.
Word of Connor's accident spread through Ionia and the Sozo's Coffee community like wildfire.
Yeah.
Remember Polly? She heard about it that day.
It was within hours. She's messaging me going, "Hey, I have this idea." I think it was at 10:30 at night. Like within 24 hours, it's like, "I have this idea. Is it okay if, they bring things to Sozo and drop them off?" And I'm like, yes, this would be awesome, Polly.
Those things being cards.
Cards for Connor is the name of the event.
You see, Polly is asking for people to bring a card of encouragement for Connor when they come by Sozo's.
If people would just send him cards that just have kind words, he would heal.
I am actually shocked just by the response of people. And it's just real beautiful. Like people all over, even like coming to drive-through, asking how he is and giving us cards and giving him money, and it's blown me away, and it's truly humbling.
Connor has that effect. Today he's at Mary Free Bed, working towards a hopeful full recovery and somehow still managing to spread positivity.
He likes to see the good in everything, and with this, he's still seeing good.
So while the man who is always pouring into others works to rebuild himself, Polly asks that you drop off a card. Connor is living proof that one person really caring, one person really paying attention can make all the difference.
I hope that it would lift his spirits and let him show that, there's a reason to fight. He's got a lot of people out here that love him, and that he's affected my life. Just his kindness is like a ripple effect in our community.